Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. I just went live. Ain't no members come in. I guess they didn't know, or they busy, whatever is going on. But nobody came in there. I waited for like a good 7 minutes, and ain't nobody come in there. So I ain't got time, y'all. I don't have time. I'm gonna just put this video up, and I gotta move along. I have to grade some papers. I have to go over some homework stuff, with my little sisters. So I don't have time to, just sit and wait around for people to pop in the lives, okay? I know y'all be saying, come forward, but when it's that time, it's that time, okay? We'll get it together, though. And I don't have, I got 2 moderators, but I need at least 4. I think I need at least 4. So, I got to be careful who I pick as moderators, because I noticed that, a lot of moderators be on some bull crap, blocking people and all kind of stuff. So I have to be careful about that. So I need to pick 2 more people that know what they're doing, that be able to block the a-holes in the, in the chat, because I don't have time for kids coming in there playing games and all the bull crap. I just don't have time for it, y'all. Now let's get to this, okay? I want to get to takeoff, y'all. This is very important, what's going on right now, and we all have been through this, y'all. We all have been through this, where whether you've been separated from your father or your mother or whatever it may be. It's a lot of people coming forth right now, and anybody can jump on the phone and call and, say they this person and that person. If we really don't know who that person is, we really don't know. Okay, y'all? To be honest, with the family feuding and stuff right now, it's kind of getting the attention off of, the people who did it. I'm going to tell y'all that. They are getting the attention off of what, who took this man's life in such a brutal way. Okay, I don't know if y'all been watching Gossip Girl XOXO, and it's a lot of people calling in saying that they're the brother and the sisters and the friend, best friend of the daddy, and all kind of stuff. People are coming forth on the father's side, y'all. But ask yourself this question, okay? If Takeoff was broke, would they be coming forth the way they are coming forth and coming forth so hard right now? This woman, I just heard this video today. This woman calls in and she said that she is the best friend of the father. Now, we don't know if that's true or not. It is what it is. Y'all know what we done went through with the whole Mo3 thing and Dolph stuff. So we don't know. Okay, but even the other day when somebody else called in, and at the same time this other person called in, she said that she don't do social media and stuff like that. And a lot of them are saying that they don't usually do social media, but they call and back to back. How do you all of a sudden now you're doing social media, but you never did it before? And then a lot of people that's calling in to her channel. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. They're talking about their channels. I want y'all to pay attention to this. They are talking about, they got a channel on YouTube now, and you can come over to their page, and they speak nothing but facts and this and that and that and this. I don't know, y'all. I'm just saying, is these people who they say they are? Do they really, are they really irrelevant in this whole thing? You have to think about this. It's a few things that, caught my attention. The first person that caught my attention was the woman who said, I think she was the one that said she was Pierre Thomas' mom. And she was talking about she's a sacrifice too. If she was a sacrifice too, she wouldn't be here, y'all. She said something about her son, her firstborn. You know, he tripped her in the dark and she fell, and he, closed the trunk down on her back. And I was like, what the hell? I ain't trying to laugh, y'all, but I'm just saying, some of these stories start, it seemed like it's okay 1 minute, and then they just go overboard a little bit. So I'm not sure of what is really all going on of everybody that's calling in to her page over there. I'm just saying, did she fall on the floor when they tripped her in the dark, or did she fall over a trunk and then he closed the trunk? I mean, the trunk had to been open for somebody to close the trunk on your back. And did you fall on the floor, and did they put you on the trunk and close it on your back, or did you fall over the trunk? And if you fell on top of the trunk, was it open already and they try to close your back? Something is weird about these callers, y'all. I'm just saying, okay? The one that called today, she said that she is the best friend of the father. And y'all, I'm gonna just be completely honest with you all. This father of Takeoff, he seems as if he was a rolling stone. Papa was a rolling stone, y'all. He had a lot of kids, y'all, from different baby mamas, okay? And I want y'all to think about this. The majority of the people that we know that has a lot of kids from different baby mamas, okay? They don't take care of all them kids, y'all. They do not take care of all those kids. So I'm going to just tell y'all this. The majority of the time, a lot of people, there are some good fathers out here that take care of every last one of their babies. But there are some, the majority of them, that they ain't taking care of all them babies, y'all. Okay? I don't know what kind of job he had that he was paying child support. They say he was paying child support till Takeoff was 18 years old, but I don't believe it, y'all. I have to see some paperwork to really believe all of this. Because if everybody claimed that Takeoff was so sweet and he was so kind to people and mild-tempered and just, a respectful person and stuff like that, I don't think that if his mother and father separated and his father still did what he was supposed to do, I don't think that Takeoff would have just took off, y'all, out of this man's life. This woman that called in today, she said that Takeoff used to stay with his father, okay? And she said that didn't work out. So you got to read between the lines now. She was saying that he didn't like the rules that was going on in the house and this and that and this. It ain't about you liking the rules. If you're the father, you put your foot down. It ain't about that. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So, it seems to me, she said it didn't work out and Takeoff went back and to stay with somebody else, but he didn't continue to stay with the father afterwards. But something don't seem right about this picture, y'all. I'm gonna just say it like it is. It seems as if Takeoff and his father never really got along. They never got along. And they can put this on the mother all they want to, because she kept saying things like now another thing that caught my eye, okay? She said Takeoff went to a funeral on the father's side. And this was after he was an adult and grown. Okay? He went to a funeral on the father's side. Him and the father spent some time together, after the funeral or whatever. And, she said that, they had a good talk, y'all. And if it was the way that everybody on the father's side is pretending it to be, then why wouldn't he accept that side of the family? She kept saying that, after he talked, he went to the funeral and everything. She says that, I'm a little bit hot, y'all, get sniffy. She said that he was getting his number changed and didn't tell the father that he was getting his number changed and all this other stuff. Okay, y'all? So, was they begging him, y'all? I'm just saying, why would he cut these people off completely? If his father took care of him till he was 18 years old, sending him child support. This is what they want us to believe. And this guy was supposed to be a good guy, and he was fair as far as whatever. Were they begging him? He was the oldest. They said that he was the firstborn. And y'all know, if you are firstborn, people expect a lot from you. Okay, I have had people tell me, you the oldest, you supposed to take care of me. You supposed to do for me because you the oldest. You supposed to this, you supposed to that. So was they coming at him like that as well? Okay, we got to think about our own lives when it comes to this whole situation, y'all. Right now, excuse me. We have to think about our own selves right now. Okay, it seems as if, I'm just gonna say it like it is, they wanted money after he got, went big. It seems like they wanted money, and it seems like they want money now. I don't care what they saying, okay, but I can go by, experience. Okay, people will tell you in a minute, and everybody I know that's a firstborn, and I know a lot of people that's firstborn. They family members feel like, oh, we the baby, you supposed to do this for me. I'm the baby, you supposed to do that for me. Or you're older, you supposed to do this for me. I'm the younger one. So a lot of people feel like that responsibility goes from the mama to the oldest. And especially if you are making it in the world any kind of way, people feel like you're supposed to take care of the ones that's younger than you. Never mind, they grown too and got their own families, but people feel like you're supposed to, I've had people tell me, when I'm not around, you're supposed to, take up, the slack and do for man like you would your own. Well, baby, it don't work like that. You have your family, I have my family to take care of. Okay, if you go get in trouble and your kids are out and doing whatever, then that's on you. I'll do what I can, if I want to, give them some or do something for them, but that's not my responsibility. That's yours. So you have to think about this, y'all. I do believe something weird that came out on, I think it was from the brother. I'm not 100% sure. But I think the brother said something that was weird to me. He was like, when I get a chance to be able to take care of my myself and all my dogs, then, I'm going to get it together and I'll be able to take care. So that lets you know that they are kind of hurting for some money on that side of the family. Okay. Just a lot of weird stuff going on. She said they didn't spend no holidays together. Now, only pictures we have is this picture right here. So when he went to the funeral, why didn't they take a picture together if he actually really did go to the funeral? Now, mind you, he had made it by then. Right, y'all? They said he, been doing his thing for a long time. So, it's 2012. They was doing their thing then. So if he went to a funeral on his father's side of the family, why is this the last picture that they're posting? Why wouldn't the family have taken pictures with him and stuff like that, and those pictures be showing right now? Something is not right, and some people are lying right now, y'all. She asked him, Gossip Girl, she asked her, did he spend birthdays and holidays? No, he didn't do any of that. Why? And I want y'all to pay attention to this. She also said that she said something weird that did not make any sense whatsoever. I'm trying to think of it right now. We're gonna get to this part. They kept saying about the mama. They kept saying the mama was the reason that TakeOff was not dealing with these people. She would, his number would change. If your number changed, that has nothing to do with your mom. That has to do with your own personal things that you're changing your number. The only way I'll change from my number is I don't want to be bothered with somebody. And I don't give it to everybody that had it before. Okay? So, that means I don't want to be bothered with you whatsoever. I'm done with dealing with you all. Too much drama, too much bull crap. Or too much begging. Or, it is what it is. It's a lot of people. Y'all have to think about this in your own lives right now. Okay? You have people that you don't deal with. Ask yourself this question, why you don't deal with those people. Because I know why I don't deal with the people that I deal with. Okay? From trying to go with your man to, trying to jump you, set you up, all kind of mess, okay? This is why I don't deal with mine, okay? You're hanging with my enemies, people that don't like me, you party with them, you know, a lot of things, reasons why I don't deal with mine. And, you know, I'm sure people have their own list of why they don't deal with certain people, or people just always asking them for something every time they see them. Every time I see you, you don't say, how you doing, this and that and that and that, is, what you got for me? Which makes you just feel like when people come like that, that's all you want is something from me. You don't care about how I'm doing. When you see me, you see a dollar sign, or you see a gift, or you see, you know what I'm saying, y'all? So it's reasons why some people stay away from some people, or you want something, okay? And if his numbers was changing, that had nothing to do with his mother, especially after he got grown. Now, if he went to a funeral, which I doubt, I think a lot of people that's calling in, they're lying. And people are not seeing it for what it is. You know, I'm looking and I'm like, oh, these people's really taking all this stuff in, that what people are saying. But if you sit back and you think, put yourself in that place, if you've been in that place before, it's looking like the daddy was a deadbeat daddy. And TakeOff didn't want nothing to do with him or his side of the family. And that's what it's looking like, y'all. Okay? You don't be away from somebody for over 10 years. And all of a sudden, this is the weird thing that was said by, you know, the best friend. I'm getting back to that part. So weird. She said that when she talked to TakeOff's father said that this year he knew that things was going, you know, they were going to be able to mend their fences and, you know, hook back up as a father and son, you know, shedingy. Okay, y'all? Why this year? Why this year, y'all? Why after he's taken out, all of a sudden now? Why this year was the year I knew it was going to happen? Why not last year? Why not the year before? Why not? I tried a couple years ago. I tried that the next year to mend with him. And nothing. They're blaming the mother for the son not wanting to deal with the father. Okay, y'all? And the biggest question I want y'all to pay attention to. Okay? And I thought this was a very good question that Gossip Girl asked her. Okay? She said, people are thinking that he wants some money. He had no will. Okay, y'all? Because we didn't know, but now we finding out he didn't have a will. Okay, and I said this the other day. And I had people coming in my comment section and was like, you need to know your laws. No, you need to know your laws. Okay? Because I've known people that has went to court fighting. I know someone personally, okay, that I'm gonna tell you a short story. She took care of her mom. This woman took care of her mother. She had brothers and sisters. They didn't do nothing, okay? She paid her mom's bills. She helped her mom pay the bills. She took it, and she was in her own house, and she helped her mother get through life. Okay, through all her bills, whatever else she needed. If she needed some clothes, she bought it for her. The mother could not go to the other sisters or brothers for anything. Okay, nobody popped up to, you know, just to come and help the mother do anything, take her to the doctor or this and that and that and this. Just this one daughter. Okay, the mother passes. Okay. And, you know, the one daughter that took care of her, she never got financed, you know, stuff situated as far as her mother personal things, because she had her own house. So she didn't care, okay, about all of that stuff like that. But all did brothers and sisters come out the woodwork because they wanted their portion of, let's sell mama's house now so we can get our part. So I want y'all to think about this, okay? This happens all the time. all the time. 10 years, y'all. Pay attention to what's being said right now. 10 years. Nada. They haven't seen him nothing. Okay? Last time they say, this is what the caller said. Last time they saw him was at a funeral. No pictures, nothing to prove this. Only picture we have is this one right here, which was probably the last time he was around his daddy. To be honest with y'all. Because if they had some more pictures of him around him earlier times, behind this time right here, oh, they would be coming forth right now. This is the only picture that they have left of the last time they'd been around each other. Because if they're coming out the woodwork now, they're going to come out with some proof, with some pictures and stuff. Why there's no picture of, allegedly, y'all, TakeOff going to the father side of the family's funeral? When people ain't seen people in a long time, they take pictures. You happy to see your son, you're going to take a picture with him. Why ain't no pictures? Okay? Ask yourself this question. And is these callers legit, y'all? Or is they somebody just stirring the narrative? Because I'm telling y'all, this is getting the attention off of who actually just blew this man's head off. Okay, y'all? Pay attention to this, okay? Who's really calling? All right? Now, there's also information that's coming out right now that, I'm going to tell you this. There's information coming out right now that a lot of the footage that was shown on purpose. And a lot of stuff was edited and all that stuff. And it's the same thing with Mo 3. Same pattern. Same thing with Dolph. Same pattern, y'all. They showing what they want to show, and then they covering stuff up. And I do believe this is why, and we got to do another video after this, y'all, because I got to do one more. Because I got to show y'all that Mob Ties J. Prince Jr., he went to visit Atlanta. Y'all probably already saw it. But he went to visit Atlanta and hang out and let people know he ain't scared to come to Atlanta. Are they picking y'all? Are they trying to start some mess? What's really going on? Okay? And my biggest thing is, she said that TakeOff had a tattoo of Quavo's mom or somebody on, Quavo's side of the family on him. Not his own mother, but somebody else's mama. Tattooed on him. And I was like, did Quavo's mother kind of raise him? I'm just saying, y'all, for him to do that. He's close to Quavo and them side of the family. Now, I want y'all to also think about one more thing before I get off of here, y'all. Okay? A lot of people are saying that Quavo and Quality Control is in charge. Okay, y'all? They're saying that Quavo is the one that did the paperwork for the Migos. So, he the one that make the choices. Y'all? This knucklehead uncle of his, big mouth, knucklehead, stupid Quavo, is the one that's in charge of the moolah, baby. Y'all, and Quality Control. This is what we're hearing. Y'all. Now, there was also another caller that called in to Gossip Girl. And they said that, and I don't believe this. I'm going to tell y'all this up front. They said that Cardi B and them was at that party. There's no footage of Cardi B and them at that party. So this goes to show you that some of these people that's calling in to Gossip Girl right now, they're lying. They're changing the narratives. They have a purpose for what they're doing right now. Taking the attention off of Mob Ties and them, y'all. And the people that's behind what happened. Because they're getting people to stop talking about J. Prince now. And they're talking about the family. And it makes you wonder, who is behind this? Okay? Other bloggers. I'm trying to remember his name. Israelite Talk TV. Shout out to him. Okay? He did a video today. And he was talking about stuff being edited. Which I totally agree. When Jay Prince Jr. was walking out and he walked past Takeoff, laying there fighting for his life, he looked right in somebody's camera. They didn't try to snatch the camera. They didn't do anything. And if somebody had a phone in my face and I'm mob-tized, I'm about to grab that phone. And I'll deal with you later. Okay? You got all this person information in that phone. Family members, everybody. Why didn't anybody reach for that phone, y'all, when he was walking up out of there? They wanted that to be recorded. And you can tell that they wanted that to be recorded because of the fact right now, y'all, okay, that he's in Atlanta letting people know that he ain't scared. Okay, y'all? So, a couple things I want y'all to think about. Was the daddy a deadbeat? Was Takeoff old enough to decide if he wanted to be with his family or not? And the very important question that Gossip Girl asked her was, are they going to try to fight the mother for some money? And soon as she said that, the best friend to the daddy, she said, oh no, he don't want anything from him. Yeah, right, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Do you think that they are going to turn down some money if they have rights to it? Because he definitely have rights to it. They say he got his last name. He has his name. Y'all, that's his firstborn. He has his name. He had no kids. He had no will. So, like it or not, even if I was like, his daddy is a deadbeat in my book, I still have to go by the laws. And the law said, if he ain't got no contractual agreement saying that daddy don't get anything, then daddy get half. I don't care what y'all say. And people were coming in my comment section talking about, you don't know, learn your laws. No, you learn your laws. Because my friend to the family, she could not fight anything. And she was the one paying her mama bills. She could not fight nothing. The mama did not sign no will. So the kids that didn't do shiznick for the mama, they had to split it down the middle, y'all. Split everything down the middle. Whatever their mama owned. Because she didn't have no will. So learn your laws. Because this is why I ask people in the comment section, what do y'all think about this whole thing? Because if he ain't got no will, Dada gets half. Dada been struggling for a long time, okay? He got a bunch of kids. And they all look like they want something because all of a sudden now they coming forth to talk. And we don't even know if this really is his kids. We don't even really know if that's his friend. You know, they could be just throwing something on the blog to give us something else to talk about. Or they could be throwing something on the blog to see what we got to say about the whole thing. And what I got to say is, no matter how much people don't like the daddy, or feel like he coming forth for whatever, he got rights to have, y'all. And they gonna go to probate. I don't care how y'all look at it. I think that female that called in talking about she the best friend and he don't want none of the money, that's a damn lie. Y'all watch and see what's about to go down. They about to be battling to Hightower for that money. Ain't no family in their right mind that feel like they always had a right to him in the first place. They are not about to turn down $13 million, y'all. Okay? I'm just telling y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all, it's going to take a long time if they don't sit down to the table and negotiate something for this to go through. Look what happened with Prince. They just not settled Prince. And Prince been gone for how many years, y'all? Wait a minute now. Let's look it up real quick. When did Prince pass away, y'all? Let's look this up. Prince passed away years and years ago. Okay, y'all? They just not settled it. Just not settled it. Okay, y'all? So, let's see. Prince passed away 2016, y'all. They just not settled either this year or last year. 5 years, y'all. 5 or 6 years it took. So family better start getting along. They better start talking. It don't matter how many years he ain't been around him. It don't matter none of that. He signed his birth certificate, and this is what they're saying. If she know what she talking about, because I'm telling y'all, I don't know if half of these people are lying, but if he did sign that birth certificate, and people are saying he did not have no will, and he did not have no kids, daddy gets half, no matter what y'all say. No matter what nobody says, daddy gets half. And there's some people that's calling in lying, y'all. They are lying. You don't know these people that's calling. You do not know who is calling in. It's the same thing with Mo 3. When people were sending me videos of Wretched, and people was calling in every other day on his page. He had people calling in pretending to be somebody. Pretending to be the person that was driving the truck. Pretending to be the people sweeping the street. Pretending to be one of the workers. He has so many people calling in, pretending to be somebody just so he can do a show alive. And they were really eating this mess up, thinking that it was all true. And a lot of these people were fake that was calling in. It was all a play just for views, y'all. Okay? So maybe, she just not starting to get into doing videos on rappers really right now. I'm noticing that. She was doing stories on a lot of celebrities, but she wasn't really doing a lot of videos on rappers. And maybe she don't know the history behind, these deaths and the people that calls in, and some of them are lying. Because y'all, something is definitely a brewing. And I think that some of these people that's calling in is calling in for their own personal reasons. Some of these people are saying, "Ooh, I got my own live. Come over there to my page." And everybody is just eating it up, running to other pages. A lot of stuff ain't adding up, y'all. This was a grown man, y'all. 28 years old. Okay? And 10 years ago, he was 18. And ever since he turned 18, he made that choice, not the mama. He made that choice to not deal with Dada, okay? And if Dada was paying child support, I don't see somebody just be like, my daddy wasn't around, but he still made sure I had what I needed. I don't see him just totally turning his back on them. He not only turned his back on the daddy, he turned his back on all the brothers and sisters that his daddy was running around, springing up wherever he could stick it, y'all. Okay? So, y'all think about it. Because I do believe, y'all, getting hot again, y'all. I do believe, y'all, that, somebody lying. Somebody is still lying. Okay? First child, y'all. First child. And we don't know what kind of job the mama had. Did she have a good job? We don't know a lot of stuff, because a lot of parents don't feel like it's so many women out here. And I'm just going to tell y'all the truth. It's a lot of women out here that raises their child on their own. And they don't ask for a dime from pappy. Okay, y'all? It's a lot of women do ask for something, but it's a whole bunch of them that don't. Okay? And I just feel some type of way about people saying that, he paid child support, he did this, he did that. Anybody can tell you that. I've talked to people in the hood, and they be like, I bought my son some gym shoes, when we be like, you don't do nothing for your baby. And I bought him some shoes. But then you find out really he didn't buy them shoes. You know? So could he been lying to this woman, telling her he was paying child support till he was 18? Or is this woman lying, calling in lying, y'all? I'm just saying, y'all. And just because he say that he was doing it, does that mean he was really doing it, y'all? Okay? I have been in positions where I have needed people. And you call them and there's no answer. Okay? And then when you get out of that position that you're needing, and God bless you with something, and you are on the other end, then that same person that you needed from, they all in your inbox. Okay, y'all? They're all on your phone talking about what's up. Okay? I've been there. So I kind of feel where TakeOff, why he took off. Okay? From the dad side of the family. Now, people can say what they want, and they can holler at whoever they want on their page and this and that, because people have a different, opinion on the matter. But they wrong about this, because show the proof. Show the damn proof. If he came to a funeral, this is what she said. He came to a family member funeral with a picture. If you pay child support, show one payment slip. Something. Show a receipt. Okay? Something ain't adding up, y'all. Something is not adding up. And it's too much social media out here right now. If they lost his phone number or he changed his phone number, they could have reached out to social media. Reached out to his inbox. This is your sister. This is your brother. This is your daddy. Just want to talk to you. I don't want nothing. Just want to see how you doing. But you want to say the mama blocked you from talking to him? This man is grown. The mama ain't holding his phone. The mama ain't answering his IG and Facebook. He is. Okay? Somebody lying, y'all. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.